Good morning, world. I was going to say hello to these little babies of mine, and I thought I would share with you. This is my compost. This is my outdoor compost that I made in a hurry last winter because I was going away and I was stopping my other compost. So I just put like a little bit of the old one in here. And this one survived all winter. I just covered it with straw and stuff. So I'm going to take a step back so you can see Inspector James. So this one actually survived during the cold winter with the worms and everything. So these good old-fashioned ones, they really do work. But here I have the more modern equivalent. I have one that is kosher. Oh, James is playing with his ball. And I have one that is non-kosher, which means that here I have the stuff that I'm sorry, I get distracted by James. James, daj bevakasha. It's a lot of. So here is just, the things that I'm gonna use for growing things that are edible. And you see also here, there's a very good culture going on. So when you start a new culture, you basically just take a little bit of the culture that you have, because this one contains like all the good little microbes that you want. And then you just put them where you want to make the new. I'm just adding some of this in here because I haven't been tending to this one. So this one needs a little bit more food. This one's contain like horse manure and stuff like that. So it's, yeah, for trees and stuff. So, food scraps. I save all my food scraps. And the thing is, just think about what you could feed an animal. I take away the bones and, you know, avocado stones and stuff like that. And I'm just going to give the worms a little bit of food. It's just, you know, feeding your babies, you know, giving them some fresh food. So, it's kind of like, they're almost like my pets. And they produce, I have this in the bottom of my thing so it doesn't get wet. But these babies, they produce soil that is perfect for when you plant your food in the spring. And this one is going to take a while because this is just for garden scraps. And this one is actually coming along quite nice too. So what you do, you take the food and you cover it with mulch. I also use grass and different things from the garden. And if they get too dry, you need to water them. So, I mean, I love my compost. I love my little worm babies. A lot of free, very good, healthy soil comes out of this that you can use to grow your plants. And the plants will grow much better. Just covering it. So, there you go. One happy compost bin right there. So this is what is the best way to do, because first of all you get rid of your food scraps and you get free soil for planting things. And it's not a lot of work. It's very easy and very, very satisfying. So while I'm here, let me check on my babies in here. So as you see, my tomatoes are doing quite well in here. My cucumber is getting there. You shouldn't actually grow cucumber and tomatoes in the same place because they don't like each other. Even they are good in salad together. So here's my lettuce. You see how well the lettuce grows with the tomatoes? These were water-lagged. That's why they're a little bit brighter on the leaves. So that's not as good. And here should be my squash coming up soon. Yep. And my hops are basically... Oh no, I said basically. Okay, I'm trying not to say basically, but okay. That's okay. So the hops are good for when you want to brew beer. So, that was a short update. And it's a little bit cold today. The Norwegian summer hasn't been very good this far. But it's still beautiful. So that was it. So I am signing out for now. Okay. Shalom.